So Texcom Textile Solutions is a global company. It is a parental company, is Texcom worldwide mission division. So they started this consultancy division to give after sales service. Actually, this is the intention of the Texcom's mission is to give after sales service, because the second hand machines normally they will not give after sales service. So this is the good intention of the promoter to serve the machinery supplies, because once we give the machine, because it is a old machine, they could not able to run the machine properly, or they could not able to take the profit out of it. So they are suffering. So after seeing the suffering, our promoter has thought that if we are doing a business with a customer, he should also be happy. So we should create a win-win situation. This is the way this Texcom Textile Solution was born. And after that, it was almost spread globally. Almost more than 25 countries we are doing it, and more than 250 people are working with us, and a lot of expertise and textile technologists are there. And we have a partnership with Wazir Advisors in India, and in other countries we are working alone with, and also we have a joint venture with Arise Industries in West Africa, and we are doing a lot of textile parks, and it is emerging as a #1 textile consultancy company in globally. And now this is adding further to TTS is a Sitra, because South India Textile Research Association is one of the oldest and the traditional textile research organization. We are very proud to be with them, and really this is a very nice occasion for us. It's a great event, and both for Sitra as well as TTS. Now for the next 5 years, Sitra and TTS will work together and complete textile value chain from ginning to garments. So this is the way we are working. Really, it is a great opportunity we got it. So with this partnership, so we are doing a lot of exercise in textile industry to improve their performance and the operational profits, and we will do assessment. Whereas in Sitra, they are also doing assessment, but they don't have the facility for implementation. So Texcom Textile Solution is only one consulting company globally. They will do implementation also. So normally there is a difference in business model in TTS, because normally if the consultancy means the people will go once in a month, they'll visit the factory for 2-3 days, they will give the gap and they will come back. Normally the people is not performing well not because they don't know the gap. They know the gap, but they don't know how to implement it. Even Sitra, when they are going there, they are doing the gap assessment, they are handing over the report to the promoters. Immediately they will ask the question, you can do the implementation too, but they could not because they don't have the infrastructure or facility. Whereas TTS, they do themselves, they are very strong in implementation and shop floor, and they are result oriented and committed. So whatever they commit, they will deliver. So in that way, it will help both of them. So they will do the gap, and they will just assess the customer, and then we will do the implementation. So in this way, and apart from that, we will do ourselves. We will not just say and come back. We will take only long-term projects which will work for 2 years. So we will do the project ourselves with our experts of 6 people or 7 people, and they will implement on their own, and then we will people will replicate it. We will do knowledge sharing session, and we will share complete knowledge to the client, and after 2 years they will sustain themselves, and then we will come back. Likewise, we are doing a lot of big units. I can see Trident is our regular customer for the last 5 years, and so many companies like Sports King, RSWM. In South, we are in Premier Mills for last 1 year. This is a proud moment for us, because we are entering into 13th month of consultancy in Premier Mills. So we have completed 1 year services in Premier Mill, and this is our 13th month. So really it's a great occasion for us, and joining with Sitra. And we are serving in most of the companies in North India, all top players. So whereas the Premier we have started in South India 1 year back, and now with Citra's cooperation, and we can penetrate more in South India too. And so Sitra also is interested in spreading their wings in abroad also. So they may also use the opportunity of TTS, Texcoms, and they will also spread their wing. So it is...
I am Indrajith. I am taking care of business development activities. Somehow due to some personal reasons, our director, Mr. Prakash Vasudevan, couldn't join. So I take the pleasure of, giving some brief about Sitra. It's really a great platform to start the tying up of the services of both TTS as well as Sitra. Because if you take finally, the textile industry is looking for value-added services. So they have been in this field for many years, and we have been in this field for last 65 years. When we join together, definitely we can give a very good services to the industry. That is the motto behind this tie-up. And for your information, we are having around 11 testing labs. This facility is not available readily with the TTS. So likewise, when we don't have the team for the practical implementation, they are very, very strong in the practical implementation. When both are joining together, definitely the industry is going to be benefited much in a value as well as the cost effectiveness also, because nowadays the cost effectiveness is the mantra of any new project. And definitely about Sitra, we are working for a quality oriented service. They are working not for a profit. When both are joining together, and we will be able to deliver a good and value added services to the textile industry with this amalgamation or with this tie up, definitely finally the industry is going to get benefited much out of this. That's what everyone is interested in. And definitely this will work with all the experts from our side as well as from Texcoms. They are going to do a very good service to the industry. I hope this will work in long term, which will give benefits to the industry in long term also. Thank you so much.